get trick or treating already. Yeah, we could do the tire.
Oh, look at that. I'm excited.
Thank you, man. The cheese right here. Get it, cheese.
Oh! There you go.
Now you can practice to be a quarterback.
Can we get a photo with you guys? Is it okay?
Yes.
Like these, you know, the wristband.
A la mano. ¿Te ayuda? Mira. Thank
Yeah.
you.
You can give it to your friends too. There's some extras.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Put it. What was your name?
Kurt. Yes.
Kurt,
Cool.
Thank you. Thank you. You gonna get out? Come
Scary
on.
shy.
Say thank you.
who's got
Qué lobos. Sebastian, say hi. Say thank you for my bowl.
I have terrible.
Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind. I can open the door
Away
if you
from the
want to.
computer screens and video games.
Smile. Say hi and thank you.
Hey, Channel 12. Okay. Down 12th Street to Jefferson, make a left, and we should take Jefferson all the way into Chandler. I mean, hey, we can go to Scottsdale. That's the nicest part of Phoenix, Arizona. We do that.
Can you give me your first and last name? Can you spell it?
Brenda Rodriguez, Brenda Rodriguez.
And so what were you doing at the time? Or what attracted you to stop and see this?
We came from a soccer practice and we saw the vehicle and the kids were excited and they wanted to stop to see what was going on. So we stopped and then he was really nice and stopped as well, his vehicle and the bike. And he was really nice and also gave us some backpack, some balls. And they're enjoying talking to him and learning about his world records he has already.
What does it mean to you to see a world record in progress going through the city you live in?
It's pretty awesome to know that somebody is doing this, especially passing through this state, and to know that he could go through anywhere else and he passed through this one. It could give importance and awareness that other people could do it too.
What does it mean to your kids?
It means a role model in the future. They could see like somebody's doing it right now, so they could do it too in the future, and a sport that they could be interested later on.
Then all of a sudden he started, giving them gifts and all. What went through your mind?
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is really nice to know that we stopped just to see him pass through, and he actually took time and stopped his trip and talked to us and gave us some free stuff and take pictures. So that was really nice of him.
Got a memorable moment right here with you taking a picture with them.
Yes, that was really nice of him to do it.
Anything else?
No, I hope everything goes well on his trip and he has a safe trip to Florida and we'll see him on the world record.
Okay, sir, can you give me your first and last name? Can you spell it?
Yeah. Well, my name is Renato Dominguez.
Can you spell it, please?
Renato Dominguez. Dominguez.
Okay, you can talk to me. Pretend the camera's not there.
Okay.
You're standing out here. How did you hear about this?
I'm not hear about that. Well, I never heard about that. I just saw this on the street. I was walking on the street and I saw this something. It looked something interesting. That's why I stopped by to see. I told my daughter, "Look, this guy is really nice. And he got this action and tablet, something on show they crossing the war or like that on the North America. So that's why it's interesting."
What does it mean for you to see, to have your kids see something like this going through your city or the city that you live in?
Well, I really like to try to do the best, grow city with my sons, try to support the sports, all the kind of things. So try to keep all the children, keep it busy, out the drugs or something else, or just try to do like good things, promise in the future, something like that. That's all I think about up to them.
She wants a skateboard.
That'll work. Ride your skateboard.
Can you your first and last name? Can you spell it?
Bicycle.
Yes. My name?
Yeah, and spell it.
Okay, Eleana. And my last name is Z, like zebra, Unaga. Suniga, sorry. Z like zebra, Uniga.
And so you saw Kurt over here, and what made you stop?
Oh, that was awesome. We didn't know what's going on, so my husband just say, okay, let's go check it out. That's why we just return and just follow you guys. But that's awesome.
And then, does your kid play football or anything? Or?
No. My son is autistic, but he really loves balls. And
so when you saw him give him the football, what does this mean to you?
Oh, that's very kind. That's awesome. That's very kind of him just to be so kind, It's, I don't know, that was very sweet.
First and last name, spell it for the record.
Kurt Osburn, Kurtosburn.
Okay, look at me, then the camera's not there. Where are you? And talk about your experience here so far, the people, the support.
So we are in downtown Phoenix, beautiful city. I can't believe how warm it is here in this fall weather, but I'll take it. I'd much rather have it warmer than colder, so I'm a summer person for sure. The support coming into Arizona has been tremendous. The stretch right when I crossed into Arizona border, when I came across the Colorado River, I could see the difference in the people cheering me on, and it's been nothing but high fives, thumbs up, people stopping taking photos, saying, oh my gosh, such an inspiration. That's what really keeps me going, to be honest with you, because there's times when I'm riding, it's just I'm by myself. I know I have a crew with me, but I'm lonely sometimes. And when I see someone honk and wave, or a kid like going, all right, that's so cool, and it kind of like lifts my spirits and lets me to continue on.
You mentioned when you see a kid, what do you do when you see kids out there? I kind of noticed what you did earlier.
Yeah, you know, so if I have the opportunity to stop, as long as I'm not blocking traffic, we have a lot of free stuff that we give to kids, whether football, we have a custom wristband that we made just for kids, hats, all kinds of memorabilia to give to them, and just, you know, kind of show support that...
Why, you know, what is your intention with the footballs and, you know, that kind of sports and stuff?
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's to basically keep kids active. You know, when I was a kid, you couldn't get me off my bicycle. Literally, I rode till the streetlights came on, and my mom had to physically find me and say, come home, eat dinner, and go to sleep. I think that's changed in the years that I'm growing up. And so it's kind of cool to see kids wanting to exercise again. So I'm pretty stoked to hand them a football or a soccer ball, or just to see the spirit. You know, one day I saw this kid, he got a medal for getting the most goals in soccer, and honestly, that was cool to see that happen, and that was just kind of a surreal moment.
As you told me in the past, and you mentioned before, that the kind of like the point of this is to make awareness for adaptive kids, or for kids to be active and all. And so, is this a way to try to encourage that, or I mean, does it coincide at all?
Honestly, where it really comes down to, and it's what I preach everywhere. You can see it on my bike and on my RV. It's pretty much never give up, no matter what it is. Whether it's your dreams, your goals, your rehabilitation, just never give up. It could be school, just never give up. I mean, you can relate to so many things to that quote. So that's kind of what I'm trying to preach out to kids. Is here I am, 49 years old. And a lot of people think I'm silly for doing something like this, but you know, I'm chasing my dream and I'm never giving up. And so I'm just trying to kind of show people that you can do it too.
This is not the first time you've been to Phoenix doing this, huh?
No, it's not. You know, I've made this trek here almost 20 years ago, 1999. A much different city coming through here. It was much smaller, but still just as energetic and friendly and supportive. And I love the weather out here. I'm a desert person myself, so I'm just super pumped to be riding through Phoenix.